For the past few months, the crews have been working around the clock to rebuild the old line up around the reservoir at the end of Nick's branch line. Now they are finally done, and the controller visited Nick and Dominic at their shed the morning after the work had been completed. Good morning, gentlemen. As you might know, Adam and the men have finished the work at the end of the line. It will be reopened next week with a grand celebration. There will even be some special guests. You boys are welcome to come to the party. Of course, sir.
Wouldn't dream of missing it.
Excellent. I'm happy to hear that. There will be a lot of preparation that'll be going on, so please, neither of you come up to the line until it is ready. Have a great day, gentlemen. Yes, sir, you too. And with that, the controller left. He was very excited to see the surprise he had in line. The next couple of days passed with the passengers hurriedly making plans to come to the great reopening.
I heard there's going to be over 400 people coming.
The far northern part of the valley is very pleased to have the trains back. It was the night before the big celebration, and Dominic was heading up the line with a small freight train. He meant to stop at the top station, but felt his wheels keep going. Oh crumbs, the regulator's jammed. Dominic trundled over the points and down the old line. The men, who were painting an old shed near the line, quickly set up a derailleur. Dominic hit it and came fully off the rails. The men ran to him at once and checked him for any damage. Found the problem: the lever for the regulator had a crack, leaving it open. When we came off, it knocked it back into place. It's a simple fix. It seems he'll be fine. No visible signs of damage.
I don't feel anything besides a little sore.
Soon Nick arrived with the crane. Dang, Dom, are you okay?
Yes, just a jammed regulator.
Oh, well that's good. An inspector's coming in the morning just to make sure you're perfectly okay.
Oh great. I hope I don't miss the big celebrations.
Dominic was worried as Nick brought him home. He worried all night too. He didn't want to miss the grand opening.
Hello, Dominic. I'm here to turn that frown upside down.
Yes, please let me be okay. I really want to go to the party.
Relax, kid, you'll be fine. The inspector got to work looking all over Dominic for any broken pieces. A little bit later, he came back with a conclusion.
Well, Dominic, I'm sorry to say your wheels are heavily cracked. They'll need replacing. I'm surprised they didn't fall apart bringing you here.
Dominic's heart sank as Nick pulled away from the tower. Surely there's something we can do to help him. What do you have in mind, old fella? I don't know, I'm at a loss. He arrived at the junction where people were waiting to go up the valley to the new line. There, also sitting in a siding, was a single old flatbed. That's it! We can pull Dominic along on a flatbed. Driver, please check with the station master to see if we can have that. The driver came back a few minutes later with a grin on his face. He said, well, more than welcome to it. Nick quickly hitched it up to his return train. Soon he arrived back at the sheds with the flatbed.
What's that for?
It's for you. We're putting you on it for the celebrations.
Really? Oh, thank you, Nick.
Don't mention it, but we really have no time to lose. We gotta get going. Soon Dominic was on the flatbed and they were away with their guests. They arrived at the old top station where Adam and Abe were sitting talking to an unfamiliar engine. Hey, Marcus, it's nice to see you looking so well. You stole something from me, though. And with that, all the engines laughed and chatted well into the night, all happy to finally be reunited at last.